And Zgetto has been on a rampage lately, taking out Chillin' Dude,
oh, yeah.
829 at Eclipse 2 this fall.
So does this mean that Druggedfox lost to Leffen? Or were they supposed to play?
Yeah, he lost to Leffen. The production crew nods at us here. So I'm assuming he beat Homemade Waffles, and then he lost to Leffen after that.
So that was off stream then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the only stream for this segment of the bracket. Top 8, of course, will be streamed later on the Geeky Good Squad channel. But thanks for watching here at BYOController.
Because right now we have Smash 4 on Geeky Goon Squad. So if you're a Smash 4 fan, definitely check that out because it's like top 8. Yep. So back into the match, we got Druggedfox in a quick lead.
Yep. This swings quickly in Fox Dittos. This is actually the first set of Fox Dittos we've seen all day.
Oh yeah, in all of top 32.
I was expecting Slox vs Ice to be one, but Slox surprised us with the Falco pick.
Nice there from Zgetto, just walks up, waits for the slow get up, and up smashes him into Oblivion.
Yep, tying up the stocks. Oh, and
Druggedfox. Very unsafe up B from Zgetto. Got way too close and limited his own options for recovery.
Yep.
Yeah. So Druggedfox is up a full stock now.
And Druggedfox is definitely the kind of player who likes to go for the optimal. It's not about the swag. He's about, okay, how can I cover everything?
Yeah.
And yeah, when you put yourself in a... Oh, nice. And the Swedish Shine Spike right there. Drops down on him, ties up the stocks, and looking good for Zgetto all of a sudden.
Yeah, Zgetto's very good in this matchup. He's recently taken a game of Leffen in the Ditto, and he's beaten, you know, very notable players, as you mentioned. So
yep.
Definitely. Oh, another one of those weird up B angles, but this time he got back.
Zgetto, a staple of European Fox play since I guess 2005 or somewhere around there. He's been around forever.
Like the beginning of European Smash. Definitely one of the main guys. Oh no, that was magnet hands.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like Fox shouldn't be able to grab on, but somehow he does anyway.
It feels like the up B like extends his hands or something.
Yeah.
But this is last stock right now. This is could be anyone's match really, which is you could say it's sort of surprising seeing that Druggedfox is definitely the more bigger name if you want to say
he's definitely the
like
favorite going into this. He has to be the betting favorite if one would condone such activities. But that's the thing about Fox Dittos, and it might be why we saw Slox play Falco earlier, is that you can
nice.
And
fake out.
Druggedfox takes the game. But yeah, you can sort of get bodied for the entire stock. It comboed from 0 to 110. Your opponent hits you with one move, and you lose the stock first. And obviously, like, theoretically, that could happen in any given matchup, but it happens a lot in Fox Dittos. And it's the reason why some people just don't like them. Even Fox mains, they just don't like them. They'd rather play a pocket character against a fellow Fox than to, like, expose themselves to that kind of cruel, heartbreaking disappointment.
Combo right here from Druggedfox, insane. No, I know exactly what you mean. This is actually one of the... I know a lot of people don't like their respective Dittos. This is one of the ones that you hear about a lot.
Yeah, very polarizing. Oh, strong rising back air there. Will take the stock for Druggedfox.
Yeah, so as we see there on the top right, this is actually the top 8 qualifier, so we're not even in top 8 yet.
Good shine bear from Zgetto.
You know what I like? When, this is dangerous, yeah. In any matchup when they don't start on Battlefield. It always like makes me happy.
It's always fun, just to see something different, But what do you think about this counter pick in general? Because, well, let me hear what you think about it.
Well, it's definitely interesting. Like, this is a stage that's infamously not every Spacey main's favorite stage, like, or like any fast faller for some reason. But I definitely think Fox is very potent on this stage, and it's giving him a bit more room here as Zgetto. But I don't know. If he wanted even more room, he could go to a bigger stage. But I have no idea what his thought process is right now. But hey, Yoshi's worked out fine. So yeah, he wanted to try something different, but still not do the run back.
Yeah, because it's very much a similar... Oh, a nice shine spike by Zgetto there. But yeah, it's very much a similar stage to Yoshi in a lot of ways, except for the extended ceiling. But like normally this speaks to me with saying like I didn't like the way neutral. Oh, very good awareness by Zgetto, and he takes a full stock lead. But yeah,
too early shine spikes.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, when you go to FOD in a Ditto, it usually means I'm not liking the way neutral is panning out. So I want a little more, you know, like scrambly, you know, craziness.
Yeah.
And maybe I can capitalize better on the openings if they aren't as, you know, like formulaic.
Yeah.
Because FOD is definitely not formulaic, because the platforms go up and down, suddenly they get in the way, and they can definitely cause some problems if you're too rigid in your game plan.
Absolutely, yeah. And well, it has been working out for Zgetto. If he can get this last stock, it's definitely a counter pick that was worth it. But right now, Druggedfox is on the offensive.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, opening for Zgetto. Couldn't get the check chase.
Is crazy underrated in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
He has the range that Fox usually doesn't have, and it just
Zgetto gets called out there on his jump. Druggedfox moving up to 2-0.
No reaction from Druggedfox.
No.
He was like, okay,
there was a reaction.
He wants, yeah, that's definitely
he wants a break.
Reaction.
Do a little bit of meditation here. Brush his hair.
Druggedfox
ready to go.
Yeah, Druggedfox is the type of player. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird. He's used to playing in front of big crowds. He always does. He always goes very far into bracket, and you know, you'd think he's used to it, but it's happened like twice, 2 instances this week, during this week, the tournament, that he's like turned around, and I've seen this before, and he's asked people behind him to like be quiet. He prefers to like keep his concentration up and not be disturbed by anyone. But it's still like he's always managed to perform on the big stage anyway. So
yeah.
All right, Zgetto closes out the stock. Starts out strong on FED, just like the last time. But we saw what happened. He got shine spiked and it was over. Nice back here. Oh, I said it. Damn it. I'm doomed.
You got caught out.
It's linked. I caught me slipping, man.
Yeah, that was good. Anyway, Zgetto trying to like lure him in with some up tilts there, but gets grabbed for it, and yeah, we're seeing some of that trademark tech chasing. Doesn't matter if he's not playing Sheik, he's still going to go and crouch cancel your get up attack and punish you afterwards in the tech chase.
It's funny because if you look at the scoreboard, it says 2-0 Zgetto. I mean Druggedfox, and he's the heavy favorite. So if you like just tuned in, you might think, yeah, he's just running the train like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
But people don't know how close this is.
Yeah. We've had 2 very tense matches thus far.
Yeah, extremely close. They've basically last stock and anyone's game, but Druggedfox has been just managed to clutch it out both times.
Barely whiffs the second hit of the up air though from the down tilt there, and Zgetto once again giving up his stock first.
Gets caught. Okay, shine spike. No, back air. Yeah,
this should be it for that stock. And tie game once again. Zgetto doesn't want to go out with a donut next to his name. Wants to get at least 1 game here, if not the set. Always a very confident player.
Ooh, that shorten actually was not the best, because if he would have done the full length one, Druggedfox was actually going to get hit by that.
Yeah, that was quite unfortunate for Zgetto. So tournament stock for Zgetto here.
Are you surprised by how close this is?
You know, like, I'm never surprised by anything in Fox Dittos anymore.
I'm never surprised by anything of Zgetto, to be honest. Such a good player.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the weird. Oh, and he gets it.
Yeah,
Zgetto's chance.
Jank. And he reacted there, because if he kept holding on there, he would have lost the grab sooner or later, but reacts and throws him up in town, and then in time rather.
This could be it.
Yeah, goes for the ledge, and just like in the first match, Druggedfox calling it out, says he can cover it all, and Zgetto left pondering a little bit what went wrong, and I did a lot of things